Well, from that high perch, Castile watched as Samant and his forces rolled in. Within weeks, he'd taken control of Marielda, and he made that tomb, that tower, his new palace, high above the city, but still among the people, a divine structure, but a somber one too. With pressure from the Black Slacks, and stripped of his ability to rewrite history, well, Samant was forced to be a lord who listened to the masses of Marielda, who had to move with care and caution, whether it was a human or a weaver or a cabin or anything else speaking. He made a decree. There would be no more reconfiguration, just the things we build and destroy with our own two hands. He would need to be a new sort of god, he realized. One who worked with his people instead of just for them. One who taught them to run their own affairs with a unique, mortal sort of competence. This wasn't the shifting, stifling city of Marielda any longer. This was something altogether new in Hiron, and it needed a new name. So, 1 year after the death of Samathes, Samant held court and redesignated the island with a new moniker, the City of First Light, named not for the mountain where Samathes first struck tool to iron, but for Samant's very own first light, Samathes himself. And that somber city, well, it survived. Unfortunately for Hiron, well, you see, Samant, god of books and wine, right? That left him, let's say, uniquely suited for living in a world where you can't fix your mistakes, where you have to live through them and figure out how to do better in the future. The rest of us egoists you call gods, so convinced that we could cause no harm we couldn't undo. And that's just me and my kin. The mages, the dwarves, you've seen the world. You call it the erasure, right? All those problems, all at once, with no way to turn back the clock. These days, I don't even want to turn back the clock. I just want it to reach midnight. I just want to move on. Damn Hiron, damn whoever's left living here. As for the six, well, they did move on. Bless them. Do you go? Does Edmund go?
Oh God, to the place
after Ethan? Yeah.
I think absolutely. I think he probably packs bags. I think probably still feverish, still fighting off whatever this is, and tries to leave this city that's falling apart to try and get to this to this place.
I think you get there, and let's do all of them and come back to this last.
Okay.
Siege, where are you a year after this? Under the rule of Samant, or not?
No, I think he's still there. And I think all he does is he, just tries to do small, little, inconsequential good deeds to try and make up for the fact that he felt like he's responsible for all of this.
Rebecca knocks on your door one day. She has a coat and a gun. What do you do?
I put on the coat and I take the gun.
Aubrey, a year from now, what do you do?
Samant wanted his own primo, and he's getting it. She's staying by his side.
He loves working with you. You make small improvements. The world doesn't change dramatically over the course of your life. It's not... There's no reconfiguration. There's no miracle cures. There's no gods from machines. But people live happier lives because of the things you build. Charter?
I think she serves Samant with guilt and with loyalty.
Do you keep in touch with the mages?
Probably.
One day, the letters stopped coming. They said they wanted to try something. The ones that remain. The ones that weren't devoured by the sword. In fact, it's their disciples who tried something. It didn't go well. And Edmund, as you approach, as you move through the woods, on a horse, presumably,
I guess so, yeah.
you hear music. Guitar. And then a clarinet. And you see a little house in the woods. A little manor. And you're scarred and wounded and probably hungry because you could not have known to pack as much food as you needed. And you knock on the door and it opens. What do you see?
I think it's my brother.
Was he alone?
No.
And he leads you in. And there's a beautiful living room that's filled with stuff and a dining room. And he goes, "Oh, there's some food in there if you'd like. Of course, there's anything you could ever want." And there's the yard. And out in the yard, there's an old man sitting on a stump with a guitar. And it's weird. It's like a piece of him. His skin like bark has been cut away, and it hovers nearby in orbit. It's like his shoulder has been detached. Like I said, the mages didn't do so good. But he's strumming that guitar anyway. One more song. And well, you've seen the work them boys did here. Good work. They lived good lives. They helped people, helped themselves. Really, they did. But ever since that day in Marielda, well, speaking personally, I never felt the same. And I think it was on that day all those years ago that Malwyn saw the truth of it. Malwyn learned what drives us into those long nights. It isn't other people, it isn't your family, it isn't even yourself. It's the fact that all of this is built on nothing. All of our achievements and all of our misdeeds, the things that turn us sleepless, all of it lost in a void that does not care, that does not know how to care, that does not know how to know. Velis, Ordena, Rosemarrow, the archives and the university both, Marielda, the city of first light, Hyron itself. Funny story, Hyron. You know why they call it that? 'Cause someone misheard me once. "What is this place?" they asked, and I laughed, thinking about the nothing below us, the nothing that bore me. "Oh, you know," I said, "this is some place higher on." We float on nothing. There is no foundation, there is no fundament, there is only us. And listen to me close. For a while, I hoped, I prayed that there was something above, that something would rescue us. And that day, all those years ago, when the stars first showed up in the sky, I thought maybe, just maybe, we would be saved. But now I have seen the stars too. And they will not save us.